Hamjambo, mko wazima? Mimi ni mzima. I'm good. I'm okay. Karibu katika darasa la leo. Welcome to today's class. Jina langu ni Mwalimu Jacinta. My name is Teacher Jacinta, and in today's class I bring you something new. I want to teach you how to say I have and I don't have in Swahili language. You want to know how to say maybe I have this or I don't have this in Swahili language, so you're in the right place. If you're new to this channel, it's your very first time watching my video, I'm happy. Karibu sana. You are welcome. Okay, so let's get right into today's lesson. Okay, so on this side I have the positive, which is I have, okay, and on this other side I have the negative, which is I don't have. Okay, so I wanted to go further and teach you how to refer to someone else, or how to say we have, we don't have, they don't have, so that you get it all at once. So that's why I had to do it all at once. All right, karibu tuanze. Let's begin. So I'll begin with myself. If I want to say in Swahili I have, I will say nina. Very simple word. Nina. Okay, I have nina. And you cannot just say nina and then keep quiet. You have to tell us what do you have. Okay, what do you have? For example, in a sentence you have to complete it. You won't just say nina and then you keep quiet. So we will also look at examples in sentences whereby you will see how you can use the same during day-to-day conversation. So we have nina, which means I have. Talking about myself, I have. Nina, I have. Okay, so what about if I'm with a friend? I'm with a friend and I want to say we have. Okay, so if I'm with a friend or we are more than two people, I will say tuna. Okay, tuna, which will mean we have, like me and my friends. Okay, we say tuna. Remember, if I'm just alone, I'll say nina, which is I have. But now maybe we are two, maybe we are three, I will say we have, which is tuna in Swahili. Tuna. So that's the difference. Nina, I have. Tuna, we have. Okay. Then what about if I'm talking about you? Okay, I'm talking about you. I want to say you have, just you alone. You have. Then I'll say una. Okay, una, which is you have. Una, okay, una. So right now I'm talking about you and I'm saying una, you have. Okay, so also what about if you are two or more people and I want to say you have, but now talking of plural, not just you alone, but maybe you with a friend, you with three more people, with five more people. So I'll now say mna. So mna will mean you have, but remember it's plural, like saying you all have. You're getting it? You all have. But if you are just alone, I say una. Okay, so that's how it goes. Then let's talk about another person, he or she. So something unique in Swahili, we do not have a specific word for he or a specific word for she like we're doing in English. We would use subject prefixes like a, ana. So if we say a, it means you're talking about he or she, another person. We'll say ana, ana, okay? Ana, he or she has. Ana, he or she has. Normally we would say yeye ana, which is just he or she has, okay? Ana, talking of another person. May it be a he, may it be a she. So either he has or she has. In Swahili we say ana, okay? That's cool. Then let's move to the last one, whereby we are talking about a group of people somewhere and we want to say they have. In Swahili, we would say wana. Wana, okay? Wana, to mean they have. So that's how simple it is to say I have, we have, you all have, he or she has, and they have. I will repeat it one more time so that if you haven't gotten the pronunciation well, you're going to get it the right way, okay? So let's go again. Nina, Nina, myself. Nina, I have. Then we also have tuna, tuna, okay? We have tuna. And then next we have, talking about you have something, okay? I'll say una, okay? And if I want to refer to you plus other people, like maybe you are 3, you are 4, you are 5, I'll say you have, but in Swahili, mna, mna, putting in mind plural, not just you alone, which is una, but now mna, you and other people. And then if we have somebody else that you're talking about, we'll say he has or she has. In Swahili, ana. So somebody else, ana, okay? Ana. He or she has, ana. And then a group of other people, we will say they have. You are referring to other people, plural, they have. And in Swahili, we say wana. So I hope you are now familiar with these particular words that we use, okay? So let's now go to the negative. So not all the time I have something. Sometimes I lack. Sometimes you lack, sometimes they don't have something, sometimes he or she doesn't have that particular thing. So, how do we negate these and put them into negative by saying, I don't have, we don't have, you don't have, you don't have when you are many? How do we say that? So, it's still very simple. Nina will always change to sina. So if I say sina, it means I don't have. Sina. I'm negating sina. I don't have. So as we go further, you will learn that in Swahili, si is always used when negating something. When saying maybe I don't have or don't, like just don't, okay? Sina. So the C, most of the time, you'll see that it's always used in a negative form. So if in positive I said Nina, now in negative I'll say Sina. Sina, okay? Sina, I don't have. Sina. I don't have. So what about we don't have? Me and a friend, or maybe we are 3, we are 4, we are 5. So I want to say we don't have. Very simple. So tuna will change to hatuna. Okay. So here we are introducing ha. Okay, to show you that we are negating and saying hatuna. Okay, hatuna, meaning we don't have. Hatuna. I hope you are getting it. Hatuna, we don't have. And then next, you don't have, I'll say huna. Okay, huna. Huna. Una, remember, is you have, but huna, you don't have. Okay, then you don't have plural. Maybe you all don't have. We'll say hamna. Did you remember? You have singular, sorry, you have plural mna. You have plural mna, like you all have mna. But now we are negating, we say hamna, okay? Hamna. You don't have. Plural, you all don't have, okay? Hamna, hamna, you don't have. And then let's continue here. If you're talking about somebody else, he or she has, we say ana. But now coming to he or she doesn't have, we say hana. Hana. He doesn't have hana. She doesn't have hana. Okay? And then moving to they don't have. They don't have. We say hawana. Remember, if they have, we said wana. But now they don't have, we say hawana, hawana. So these are the ones that we use when we are negating. So I have, I don't have. The topic of today, how to say I have and I don't have. So if you are enjoying the lesson, you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button below. If you are enjoying the lesson, let me know in the comment section. Do you have any question to ask up to this point? And remember to click the like and also share this video so that somebody else will be able to learn something. So let's now polish what we have learned. So this is positive and this is negative. Nina changes to sina. Tuna changes to hatuna. Una changes to huna. Mna changes to hamna. And then ana changes to hana. Okay? And then we have wana, which changes to hawana. So this is, you are refusing. You are saying like, I don't have, we don't have. He or she doesn't have, they don't have. But this is positive. So and then lastly, let's look at examples of some short sentences that will guide you. For example, I want to say, I have food. I have food. How will you say? How will you say? I have food. So I'll say, I have Nina and food is chakula. So our sentence is simple. Nina chakula. I have food. Nina chakula. I have food. And let's tick because I know you've understood. Okay. Nina chakula. I have food. Okay. And then next, I'm referring to we have. Okay. I'll say, for example, we have books. We have books in Swahili. Tuna vitabu. Books, vitabu. Tuna vitabu. We have books. Tuna vitabu. And then we have you have, okay? You have. We say una. But now this is a question I want to ask. Do you have money? Do you have money? Do you have money in Swahili? Una pesa. Una pesa. Do you have money? Una pesa. So pesa is money in Swahili. Pesa, money. And then una. So do you have money? I'll say una pesa. If I want to put it as a question, remember, towards the last word, it's like you're rising. Una pesa. Okay? To make it look like a question. Una pesa. So this will be, do you have money? Una pesa. Do you have money? Yeah. And then next, plural, mna. So maybe I want to ask, mna maji. Do you all have water? Remember, it's plural. Do you have water? Mna maji. Maji is water. So we'll say, mna maji. Do you all have water? Mna maji. Like that. I'm putting all so that you remember it's plural and not just you. So I'll ask, mna maji. Do you have water? Yeah, so that's done. And then next we have he or she. Maybe you want to say she has a good house or he has a good house. So here in Swahili we will say ana nyumba nzuri. ana nyumba nzuri. So house is nyumba, nzuri is good. Ana nyumba nzuri. She has a good house, or he has a good house. Ana nyumba nzuri. Then let's talk about many people. Wana mwalimu mmoja. Okay, wana mwalimu mmoja. Mwalimu is teacher, mmoja one teacher. So it means they have one teacher. They only have one teacher. Wana mwalimu mmoja. They have one teacher. Good. So all these are in positive. So let's go ahead and change these sentences into negative, by saying maybe I don't have food, we don't have books. So let's try to change the first one. Nina chakula will change to sina chakula. So you replace this nina with sina. So you say sina chakula, I don't have food. And next, tuna vitabu, hatuna vitabu, which means we do not have books. Hatuna vitabu. And next, una pesa, do you have money? So I'll say huna pesa, like huna pesa, you don't have money. Okay, huna pesa, you don't have money. Yeah, so I'll use huna in place of una. Okay, huna. So there's u and there's hu with h. So we have huna and una. Okay, huna pesa, you don't have money, like that. And then we move. Ana nyumba nzuri will be hana nyumba nzuri. Hana. Ana will change to hana. Okay, she doesn't have a good house, or he doesn't have a good house. Hana nyumba nzuri. Okay, and then we move to wana mwalimu mmoja. Wana mwalimu mmoja. Wana mwalimu mmoja. We say hawana mwalimu mmoja. They don't have one teacher. Hawana mwalimu mmoja. Okay, and then sorry, I forgot about the water. So here, mna maji. Mna maji. Do you all have water? So when we negating the sentence, we say hamna maji. You don't have water. Hamna maji. So remember, when dealing with questions, you have to be very strict towards the end. It's like you are wondering, hamna maji? Question. Hamna maji? You don't have water? And this one, huna pesa? You don't have money? Like that. So that's how simple you can say you have something or you do not have something. Okay, so by just creating simple sentences like that one. Let me know if you've understood. If you have a question, I'm going to answer. Let's interact in the comment section, and I want to know where you have not understood. But let me be sure that you have understood the concept. Okay, I have Nina. I don't have Sina. Try to practice at home. Use like these words to make at least one or two sentences, and that's how you get to learn the language faster. Okay, thank you so much everybody for watching. If it's your first time watching, do not forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next Swahili lesson. Okay, and if you haven't watched the previous videos, kindly visit so that you can learn what I taught last time. Asanteni sana, thank you. Kwaheri, tuonane baadaye. See you later.